Wake Forest vs. Boston College predicts odds. 2022 College Basketball Draft. Bet from PRR on January 24. An ACC matchup will feature Boston College going on the road to take on Wake Forest on Monday evening. The Eagles knocked off Virginia Tech 68-63 last time out to pick up their third conference win. Wake Forest rolls into this contest on a 3-game win streak. On January 22, the Demon Deacons beat North Carolina 98-76. Tipoff is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time from LJVM Coliseum. Caesars Sportsbook lists the Demon Deacons at -10.5 in the latest Boston College vs. Wake Forest odd. The over-under for total points is set at 141.5, down a point from the opening line. Before finalizing any Wake Forest vs. Boston College picks, you need to check out the college basketball predictions and betting advice from the SportsLine projection model. The SportsLine projection model simulates every Division I college basketball game 10,000 times. It enters Week 12 of the season with a 49-36 record on all top-rated college basketball picks, returning almost $700 over the past 5+ years. The proprietary computer model has generated an impressive profit of $2,800 for $100 players on its top-rated college basketball picks against the spread. Anyone who has followed it has seen huge returns. Now, the model has set its sights on Wake Forest vs. Boston College and just revealed its picks and CBB predictions. You can visit SportsLine now to see the model's picks. Here are the college basketball odds and trends for Boston College vs. Wake Forest. Boston College vs. Wake Forest spread. Wake Forest -10.5. Boston College vs. Wake Forest State over-under 141.5 points. Boston College vs. Wake Forest Moneyline. Wake Forest -650. Boston College +450. Wake Demon Deacons are 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games versus a team with a losing straight-up record. BC over is 5-1 in Eagles' last 6 overall. Featured game Wake Forest Demon Deacons vs. Boston College Eagles Moneyline spread total Wake -650 BET now -10.5 -110 BET now 141.5 -110 BET now BC +450 BET now +10.5 -110 BET now U 141.5 -110 BET now. Why Wake Forest can cover. Wake Forest had a dominant win over UNC on Saturday. The Demon Deacons offense got it going in the win, shooting 54% from the field. They had 3 players who scored at least 19 points. They were led by junior forward Jake LaRavia, who tallied his first double-double of the season. LaRavia finished with 31 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists and 3 steals. Senior guard Alonzo Williams added 23 points, 6 rebounds and 3 blocks. Senior guard Daivien Williamson had 19 points and knocked down 3 three-pointers. Wake Forest also shot 38% from downtown. The Demon Deacons defense gave North Carolina fits on offense. The Tar Heels were held to 33% from the field and 21% from three-point range. Why Boston College can cover. Senior guard Makai Ashton-Langford is logging 13.2 points. 3.9 rebounds and 3.4 assists per game. The Massachusetts native has played great basketball over his past 5 games. Ashton-Langford has scored at least 18 points in 4 of his last 5 games, including 2 matchups with over 20 points. In the win over Virginia Tech, he had 18 points, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Sophomore guard Langford Jr. is averaging 10.4 points, 4.9 rebounds and 2.4 assists per game. Langford Jr. has scored at least 15 points in 4 games so far. In the win over Holy Cross, he tallied a season-best 20 points, 3 assists and 2 steals. Freshman guard Jaeden Zackery is another scoring option for the Eagles. Zackery is averaging 9.6 points and is shooting 50% from downtown. How to make Boston College vs. Wake Forest picks. SportsLine's model is leaning over on the total, projecting 142 combined points. It also says one side of the spread is hitting almost 60% of the time. You can only get the model's pick at SportsLine. So who wins Wake Forest vs. Boston College? And which side of the spread cashes in almost 60% of simulations? Visit SportsLine now to see which side of the spread to jump on. All from the advanced model that is up more than $2,800 on its top-rated college basketball spread picks over the last 5+ years, and find out.